Hi, Joshers, and welcome to another episode of JEEZEEbox. Today we're going to be talking about the very first Conjuring movie. The Conjuring movie and the expanded Conjuring universe all started with this movie, and of course in this one we actually do cover Annabelle slightly, and then she got her own trilogy, the Possessed Doll series, also by the same production team. The spin-off from the second movie, The Conjuring 2, which spins off into The Nun, and then of course there's the third spin-off that has also already come out, which is The Curse of La Llorona. And all of these I will be getting through. This one is directed, just like the second one, by James Wan, so he clearly had some...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
...love for this franchise, because in both Shazam and in Aquaman, the Annabelle doll actually appears underwater in Aquaman, as well as in a shop in Shazam, and I will be covering those in my next DCEU phase, which I will be doing soon. I've had a fair amount of requests on that one, as well as, of course, doing more Marvel so that we can, you know, reach where we're at on the Marvel, especially DC, due to the recent release of the hashtag Snyder Cut, is now kind of, you know, they're kind of paced a little more evenly, but there is a lot more Marvel content coming as well. You've got the family, and of course the clap game. Interesting game, kind of cool game. I like it. I don't know if that was ever something that you were familiar with. I never played that game, you know, but it's just like, you know, blindfolded, and then you clap. So you, of course, have to know the layout of your house pretty well, the dimensions, so you're not bumping into stuff. I don't recommend it while intoxicated. But the clap game works in this one, though. Like, a character will be, like, in the basement, and then they'll, you know, there'll be just that little bit of light, and then from behind them there's that hands, and it's what? And then the light goes out. They've got some good scares as a result of that one. This movie, as well as this franchise, does a lot with angles and viewpoint changes. So when your viewpoint changes, you're able to kind of see maybe the entity a little bit better from a different point, or from a different... that's done with the nun, where she comes out of the painting. So in this one, you've got the mom is actually being attacked. Yes, the kids are being attacked. You know, there's the pulling of the leg and the blankets and various things like that. The girl, of course, getting locked in the room and talking to someone that wasn't supposed to be there. And then in The Conjuring 2, they're doing like debunk work. So that's kind of the fun of this series, is that Ed and Lorraine Warren, which this is based off of, it's based off of a true story. They are investigating these, but they also have to try to credit themselves at the same time and be able to prove it and verify it. Otherwise, you know, you're just gonna have people looking for the publicity, like, oh, I'm being haunted. It's done in a cool way, kind of a ghost hunting, Insidious kind of route. That's another great series. If you guys were interested, I would do a JEEZEEbox series on there. Just send me your requests, ideas. I'll be doing the rest of the Conjuring series very shortly. Unless you want me to jump it ahead in line, just let me know. This is a really fun one. I do recommend the first Conjuring. It is a great jumping on point as well. I believe that with these ones, it is better to watch with the way they were released to an extent. I think that for me, I watched the first two Conjurings back to back, and then I intend to then go back from the Conjuring 2, and I actually intend to watch the Nun next, and then I will be working my way through the Annabelle trilogy, and then of course the Case of La Llorona, unless you wanted me to do that before the Annabelle trilogy, but I will be doing the Annabelle trilogy uninterrupted. Why dress like you when you can wear me?
Thank you.